Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sketch Sucks at Gaming. Um, Sketch Sucks at Gaming. Alright, just wanted to check up and see if everyone can hear me in the stream. I just checked. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Alright. Um, so looking at the title, you might wonder, is it going to be that kind of stream? Yes, it's going to be that kind of stream. Um, so starting off, I just saw the new I saw the news about Tim Curry passing away earlier today, and yeah, that hit me hard, hit me real hard. Some things you're never gonna know a person, but you grew up with this person in that sort of way, like a childhood favorite, just up and gone, right? Tim Curry was one of my favorite actors in cinema history, I'd say. I I think Nostalgia Critic put it best. Like, if there was ever if there were ever a one-star movie Tim Curry was in, he was the reason it got that one star. Like, man, I'm gonna be honest, Uncle Debbie Pool, for example, Tim Curry, Jim Carrey, a lot of actors I admire went into that character. Um, so uh, I I watched Rocky Picture Horror Rocky Picture Horror Show last year for my college film class. That was always a weird movie, I mean, really, I'm gonna be honest, I'm straight, or I don't know, asexual at this point. I don't really know. But sure, the movie's not necessarily for me, but I can see why it connects for so many other people. My first exposure to that movie in particular was Time Warp, my favorite on that whole soundtrack entirely. Um, Particularly, I'm a big fan of Eddie, Hobbit King, and bless my soul, I really love it, that sort of thing. Good time. Yeah, Tim put his heart and soul into that performance. Like, wow. Um, ever heard the term "eating the scenery"? I feel like Tim found a way to do it, like in the most unique kind of way. It's not Will Ferrell or Jim Carrey energy, but it's not like a very calm charisma usually. It was like a mix of both that were expertly put together to always give a unique performance every time. Um, then we have Muppets Treasure Island. That was always that was never one of my favorites, but I can see why that film is held in such high regard because of Tim Curry. I watched an interview, right, of Tim talking about his admiration for the Muppets and like how like the opposite of the main lead from A Muppet's Christmas Carol. He wanted to act like he was one of the Muppets, and I feel like that's a great way to not only like play into that kind of role, but it helps him like have on-scene chemistry with a bunch of talking socks. like so Home Alone 2 is my all-time favorite Jim Carrey, I'm sorry, Tim Curry role because, like, it's him, it's a very mundane role that he just makes so entertaining. Like, it, the setup is simple. You have the hotel manager, um, suspicious that Kevin is not like an actual guest and is just lying or like manipulating the staff to stay at the hotel because he's lost in New York, right? A simple role that could be that I feel like a lot of actors could pull off, but Tim, no. What he does is he takes every single line and turns up like the delivery to 11. So, like, when he says lines like "Have a lovely day," he says "Have a lovely day." like, like his charisma matches like Robert Downey Jr. in It's just gold. It was just gold. And then we get to like some like obscure roles. Like, did you know that he was in a freaking Wonder Pets episode? I didn't until I checked IMDb. He was the freaking Tin Man in a crossover episode. The Tin Man. Like, I always wondered how like Nick Jr. in particular keep getting these really obscure but like awesome figures in media to like come voice a role. Did you know that Ozzy Osbourne was a character in freaking Bubble Guppies? I didn't until I checked IMDb. But yeah. Yeah. It, like another thing about Tim. So when like going back to voice acting, Nigel Thornberry is would be a very easy character to get wrong, but like nah, not for freaking Tim Curry because what he does is he takes like the gentlemanly British accent that he would give to a character like the hotel manager from Home Alone 2 and like gives it the kind of exaggerated stupidity that would be in characters like Patrick Star and you shit, I can't do Nigel, but like yeah, it helps Nigel stand out among the others in the cast, but like makes the very stupid things he says and does like much more funny. Um, I was recently about a month or two ago. I was in a Darkwing Duck phase, right? And I recently I started looking into his other characters that he played in the Disney afternoon lineup, and he was Taurus Bulba from Darkwing Duck, and he was a kind of dragon overlord from the um, Mighty Ducks cartoon. A very obscure role, but like he made it work. He was with Tony J, Clancy Brown, and Frank Welker. What a lineup, right? For the Mighty Ducks is incredible. Like you'd think that would be like a thing in like Transformers or something, but nah. But man, to watch more. I need to watch more of like Tim Curry's classic movies too, because there are a lot of movies where he's the villain. There was one where he was like this kind of Satan-esque figure. I need to watch that because I saw a bit of like the makeup job that was done on him. Some really impressive stuff, honestly. I got jumped like at three sides, crazy shit. Man, I know it's too late now, but like, man, like, I look back at his Joker audition for Batman in the animated series, right? And like stuff like that, like the way he played it, like it was taken a lot from his role as Pennywise in the original It miniseries by Stephen King. And what was I know that a lot of it was played much more seriously than like how Mark Hamill later goes on to play the role, but like I just want to see I would like to see like this kind of alternate universe where like Tim Curry got the role and